Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Marcondes. Is there any support? He might not need it. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Over to the left. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think Jack Grealish will look to dominate the game from somewhere between central midfield and that left flank. He has a bias to that side and he loves operating in that space. And sometimes he'll go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside. And he'll either be fouled or he'll end up slipping somebody through.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious.
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Messi! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
He shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw-in. Davids. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a shot! And again! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer for Milan after 18 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's Haaland. Davis. Showing good feet. Rodri. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
quality ball. That's beautifully weighted. No, that's been intercepted. Marcondes. It's a really well-measured ball. Marcondes. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Norwich have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chip through. That's an excellent interception. He's had a hit! They've scored! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Messi. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Haaland. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Davids. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Chooses to go back, and one more try! Header! And yes, it's there! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Guti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Guti, and here's Grealish. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Please look at the screen for
Milan
information on
head
how
in
to
for
find your way
half-time with
around
a
the stadium.
3-1 lead.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And here's Haaland. Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now the finish! Played towards the front line. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Pretty robust defending.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Doyle. Oh, this looks sharp. Guti. Here's Rodri. Davids. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he was quick to react. Davids does well to get it back. Doyle. That's he's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Davis. Chance! In he goes again. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Number 20.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
25. Coming on to replace him is number
Must
9.
ruffled a few feathers,
The attendance
but
for this
well
match
dealt
was
with.
29,950.
And it's played in here, well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes
Number
here
6.
from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 42. Number 19. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's been shipped out wide. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Haaland. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The goal scorer for Milan after 78 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the right. Opts to play it back. He's tried one! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitution.
Milan making another change here. Lewandowski coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, that was vital. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. And here's De Bruyne. Davis. De Bruyne. That's good play.
There will be 5 minutes.
And here's Lewandowski. Decent hit! They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, can he put it away? And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Milan, number 18, Son Heung-min.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?